Hey guys, so real quick, I just wanted to do my intro. I pretty much was wiping my makeup off and I was like, oh, I forgot to do my intro. But I just want to let you guys know that I did this makeup for EDC. I was gone all of June, so that's why I wasn't active on my YouTube. But this is one of the looks I did for the rave. And I know a lot of raves are coming up where else, but I just wanted to, give this an idea to many of you who don't know what to do, and it's very easy. You just have to kind of like just work with the colors, keep putting the product on, and you should get your design. Also, you do not have to use the same colors I use. You can use pinks instead of the blues, you can use purples instead of the blues, but try to get that white shimmery down the middle so I can make it cool and you look good. So I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye.
So let's begin. First things first, always prep your skin. I'm going in with Clinique as my face, and I'm using chapstick on my lips to make sure once we get to them, they're nice and fresh. Next thing, I'm going to go in with my eye primer, and this is from Urban Decay and MAC. Nothing changes. And next thing, I'm going to go in with MAC's Creme Brulee single eyeshadow, and I'm using this to kind of set the primer and kind of create a base so my eyeshadows can go in smoother and better looking. Just know that the key of this look is to blend. Since I was in California, I was able to go to Morphe and I was able to get a couple shadows. Aren't they gorgeous? I'm going in with Cafe Macchiato from Morphe. This is going to be our transition shade on the crease, and I use this to kind of put a line where to stop and where to bring my eyeshadow that I'm going to be working with. It's kind of going to be our key where to stop and where to go further. And it's such a beautiful color. It's very pigmented, it's easy to blend, and I just love the color. Next thing, we're going to go with the color of the show, and this is Ocean Frost from Morphe. And let me just tell you, this eyeshadow is the best eyeshadow ever. It is beautiful. It is like how it says, it reminds me of an ocean frosty color. But the bad thing, it has fallout. That's the only problem, but other than that, I love it, and I just go ahead and clean it up. With the same brush I used to put Cafe Macchiato, I'm going to go in and blend everything out. I'm not using any additional product. I'm just trying to blend everything together so it doesn't look as harsh. Next thing, I'm going to go in with the eyeshadow from Morphe. It's called I'm So Fancy. And yes, it reminds me of the song. I'm going to be putting this on the center of the eye. And what this is going to create is kind of like a pattern where you're going to have the Ocean Frost, this shimmery I'm So Fancy color, and then back again to the Ocean Frost. And I'm zooming in to show you how I'm pretty much applying it, and I'm just going up and down and not really going too far in and not too far out. And I'm just going to go back in, blend. Like I said, the key is blend, blend, and blend. I'm going to go in with this color from Morphe. It's called Pearl. It's another shimmery, like pinkish color, and I'm just going to put that on top of I'm So Fancy. And what this is going to create is a little more of a shimmer in addition to what I had with the I'm So Fancy color. And I just love them both together. It pretty much helps each other shine more and be more. So I'm going back with Ocean Frost, and I'm really just adjusting the colors. With this look, you're going to have to go back in with each and every color to get the perfect blue, to get the perfect shimmer down the line, and get the perfect color inside the eye. And really just work with it, take your time, and don't get frustrated. They will build up, the colors do build up. And don't forget to blend. Next thing, what I'm going to do is wipe off any fallout that may have happened throughout this process. Like I said, these colors do cause fallout. If you can put something underneath, go ahead and do so. I didn't have anything, so I just went ahead and wiped everything off. I'm going to go in with my eyeliner. I'm using Maybelline Line Stiletto in Blackest Black, and this is my favorite eyeliner so far ever created. It's so easy to maneuver, and I'll let you see so you can see how easy and wonderful this color it really is. You can create a wing eyeliner. You don't have to, but I kind of did a small wing. But anything you prefer to do, go ahead. Just do whatever you feel comfortable doing. Next thing, I'm going in with mascara from Tarte and Wet n Wild, and I love the combination of these two mascaras. It just gives volume, length, and it's amazing how these mascaras work together. It's by far my best combination ever, and I don't think I'm gonna change it. I wish they created a mascara that did the work that these two make. Also, if you messed up like I just did there, wait until you're done completely with your makeup look and wipe everything off once it's dry. You don't want it to smear once you're wiping it off. I went ahead and did both eyes. What I'm going to do is go back in and adjust the colors a little bit. I'm going to blend a little bit more. I feel like I needed to blend a little more. If you feel like you need to, go ahead, but like I said, just blend and then adjust the colors how you feel you prefer to do it. And like I'm doing again, I'm going in with a little bit more shimmer shades. Mix both of them at this point just to get a good color. And I'm also going back in with the blue shade, Ocean Frost from Morphe, and adjust it a little bit more since it does seem like it washed out a little bit. But other than that, like I said, just build it up and you'll get the perfect color. I went ahead and did my face off camera. I'm just going to show you real quick what I used. I did use the NYX concealer in HD. For my foundation, I used MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium dark. And this is how it looks like. I'm not really into liquids right now, but I love how this goes as foundation. I went ahead and set my under eye concealer with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette in Lyric and Levitation. These colors are amazing. And finally for bronzer, I went in with Benefit's Hoola bronzer. And this is my Holy Grail bronzer, so yes. And afterwards, I just blend everything together, make sure I don't have any harsh lines, and everything looks perfect. Next thing, what I'm going to do, I didn't film this bottom part. I noticed that I didn't do it, but all I did for my under eyes is went in with Ocean Frost and put a little bit of white eyeliner under the under eye and just put mascara. And just really adjust it to how you want. You can add different colors. For lips, I went with MAC Whirl and Lime Crime Cosmo Pop to create my lips. And I forgot to record this too. But this is a finished look. This is how it should look for you. And also, I went ahead and showed you if you want to do face gems and you want it to last all day, I went in with a Jumbo NYX eye pencil in Milk. And this pretty much is going to replace those gems. I have issues where they just fall out. And I feel with this Jumbo eye pencil, it actually stays put, lasts longer, and it just looks amazing. And it adds more whiteness to the eye and make it pop out. But this is how it should look. And here's a rerun of how it should look once you added those beautiful white gems. But other than that, this does complete the look. I hope you like it and you're able to recreate it. And I will be seeing you guys in my next video.